What up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Pop the Balloon. All right, I'm not going to hold y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Hit the like while I get this video started. I would appreciate that. Without further ado, let's go in.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Wow.
Can you give us your name, age, and what you do for a living?
My name is Michi. I'm 33. I work in nursing administration and crisis support.
Okay. And then what's a little fun fact about yourself that you can tell the guys?
Fun fact is I paid for college while drag racing.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. And what can you tell them what you're looking for in a partner?
Personally, I like to get to know you guys. Show me your true selves. I don't like to answer that question because then you're just going to show that to me and not be able to maintain it, and it's a waste of our time.
Okay. Can you give us a deal breaker that you may have, or a few?
Not liking children, not liking dogs. That's really the two biggest things.
All right. So we don't have any unpopped balloons. Let's go. All right. We have one popped balloon. We're going to go down the line and see why he popped his balloon. Hello. What's your name, age, and what you do for a living?
My name is Jalen. I'm 28, and I work for DHS. I help homeless find homes. First of all, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You said not like it shows you have a child.
I have 3.
Yeah,
Pop, 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 pop.
not work for me. That's literally the only thing.
Okay.
Everything else is perfect.
Okay, let's walk it back. Actually, before we walk it back, would he be your type?
I'd have to get to know you a bit more.
Definitely.
Okay, let's walk it back and see what happened over here. Contestant number 2. Name, age, and what you do for a living?
So my name is Chris. I'm 35 and I
Before I should get into that, I like to do a first impression here. Probably should have did a little earlier, but here we are. Nice looking chick. Very tall. Okay, we're gonna have some mellow balls. We're gonna have a whole family of balls. That don't sound right. We're gonna have a whole family of tall dudes. Okay, let's just put it that way. Okay, she looked like she's over 6 feet. I'm over 6 feet, so we're gonna have some tall kids, some ballers. All right. I did the whole mellow ball because they tall, whatever. But she looks nice. Body is still attractive. She got 3 kids though. Oof. Yikes. That could be hard for a lot of guys to deal with. That's more mouths to feed and a baby daddy to deal with. Plus, the whole routine with single mothers. She's built well, but she's not built for everybody. Let's just put it that way. I actually expected short guy here to pop with the hat on, but he's hanging on for some reason. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up popping his balloon. Women like tall guys anyway, but she is taller than damn near all the men. So yeah, let's hear some more.
do security / acting. Now, I'm not usually want to go for women who's relatively taller than me, but I decided to be open-minded. But I overheard that you have kids, which is 3.
Yes.
And to me, that's a deal breaker if it's more than 1. But you're actually beautiful. I can just give you that.
Thank
All right.
Okay, and then would he be someone you would go for?
I'm not sure. Again, I have to get to know you a little bit more.
Okay, and let's walk it down here. Hi, name, age, and what you do for a living?
I'm Darian, I'm 31, and I own a food truck.
Okay,
I popped my balloons because she said 3 kids, and that's just a little too much for me. You are gorgeous, mama.
Thank you.
all right, we'll walk it down again. Name, age, and what you do for a living?
So I'm Josh, I'm 33, I work in the telecommunications industry, I do stocks on the side, and I'm also putting a blueprint together to get a business started with credit card terminal leasing for local businesses. Hope to get some success with that next year.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
Okay, so it's a couple of things. So the first thing I was still kind of pondering on that about how you don't want to talk about like the type of person that you're looking for, but I kind of got a side question. With your 3 kids, and just let me, if it's too personal, just let me know. Is it like one child's father, 2 childs?
My ex-husband, so it's all his children.
Okay, got you. So, when you first met him, did you kind of like go that same route of, just letting him show you, or did you tell him what you were looking for in the beginning?
I kind of told him what I wanted. He played that for a little while, and then it faded away.
Okay. I guess that kind of like answered my questions then, because I was, just thinking like if you were doing the.
My next question would be, how old are the kids? What's the youngest? You got a 1-year-old? You still breastfeeding? Like, how fresh is this thing? I know it's your ex-husband. That's a better case scenario. I'll give her that than having multiple baby daddies. She had an ex-husband. They're all his. Probably won't want kids with no other man since she had 3 by him. If you're a guy who want kids, that would be my next question is, do you want more? If I'm willing to take you and the 3 kids, what do I get out of this? I mean, do I get a child out of this? Especially if I don't have a kid. So let's hear some more.
The same thing, then maybe it does help to like just put out there like what you're looking for like in the beginning. But the other thing was the kids. Now, I mean, single mom. I've dated single moms like over like the past 10 years. I just wanted to try something different this time. So I've never had dated anybody with 3 kids. So just wanted to just try something different.
Okay, so we're gonna walk it down. Hi, name, age, and what you do for a living?
My name Monroe, I'm 29, and I work for a company called Tishman Aspire and co-run a security company.
Okay, and why did you pop your balloon today?
It's just the kids. I ain't got none myself, so, I'm trying to get with the woman a little bit more one-on-one before the kids come into play, and I've adapted before.
If I'm being honest, this guy would have been her, what I would consider her physical match. I think they pretty much seeing eye to eye with each other. I think she even got heel boots on. So when she take the heel boots off, she'll drop to where Polo is right now. She'll probably drop to his height. So she's not that tall all the time. But when she take them high heel boots off, she'll knock down, 3 inches maybe. So you got to keep that in mind. She'll probably be, like I said, be on par with Polo over there. The guy wearing the Polo shirt should probably be about his height, and a little shorter than the guy she's talking to now. But I still think that this is probably her guy physically, but the guy couldn't get there with the kids. He ain't got no kids. He want a woman without kids so he can build his own family. I don't blame him there either. I mean, why start with a already made family when you can make your own? Anyway, let's go in.
But 3 is you're doing the damn thing. So that's it. But pretty woman, same height.
Thank
We on
you.
high level, so yeah.
Okay, and then would he be someone that you would go for normally?
Possibly, but again, gotta get to know you a little bit better.
Okay, we're gonna walk it back. We have 2 balloons left. Let's go ahead and ask them. I see your balloon is unpopped.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is a tree that I would gladly climb. Okay, I'll monkey branch to that joint. Anyway, let's go back in.
Name, age, and what do you do for a living?
Justin, 33. I'm a vice president, chief of partnership for an economic development firm.
Okay. And why haven't you popped your balloon yet?
Beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Great career. My mom's a nurse as well. I have a daughter, so I feel you on the parenthood, and I want to hear more. So.
Okay, so let's get into some questions about you. What's a fun fact you can tell?
Fun fact. I was a child actor. That's pretty fun, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and what would a deal breaker be for you?
I think honestly, someone not being open to me having a kid would definitely be one. But since that's crossed, I'll think of another one. Lacking of empathy. I think empathy in relationships are really important to be able to understand one another, both the past and the present. So, yeah, lack of empathy.
All right. And is this someone that could see yourself with?
Possibly, but again, gotta get to know you a little bit more.
Okay. Let's move on down. Hi, what's your name, age, and what do you do for a living?
Hi, I'm Daquan Lee. I'm 27, and I own a Mingle and dating company. I'm sorry, Mingle event, and also I'm a lifestyle coach.
Okay. And why do you have your balloon still?
I have my balloon still because, like everybody else said, I believe she's really attractive. I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve and you're like a kind person. So I'm open to learning more. What kind of like causes me to like be hesitant? So you remind me of somebody like I dated like from years ago, and I don't know if we were to do anything. I think friendship would be cool first, and then see where it goes from there. 'Cause I'm the same. I don't know a person until I know a person.
All right. And there's a fun fact about yourself that you can share with her.
A fun fact about me is I travel a bunch. I've traveled a lot in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a deal breaker or a few deal breakers that you would have?
A deal breaker is somebody that's just toxic and not empathetic.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say to that?
I don't.
Okay. And then could you see this being a match?
Maybe, but again, I know I keep saying the same thing. I gotta get to know you a little bit
Okay.
more.
We're going to walk it back.
Yeah, now you could tell she's a mother. She don't really want to give up the goods or get too familiar because she's keeping her kids in mind, okay? Yeah, he looks okay, but I got to do a background check on your ass first. That's really what you want to say. Okay, I got to do a background. I got to find out your temperaments. I got to find out, how you are, how you move, what you look like. And that's understandable for a protective mother who's going to have a guy around her kids. Yeah, you all right, but I got to get to know you. Okay, I got to run this background check. Okay, it seemed like that's what she's thinking. Anyway, let's go back in.
So we have 2 participants left. Do you have one question for both participants?
How do you feel about blending families?
My balloon is unpopped. It's definitely not something obviously I have experience in. I've never dated someone with a kid as well. But yeah, I feel like, I'm open-minded and yeah.
Okay.
A lot of support. Just, close that door.
Gonna walk in here.
It really depends, and it has to go really slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to pop either of their balloons, or do you see there being a match with either?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop both. Ones. Thank you guys.
Okay. And we can give a clap for the lady. Unfortunately, there's no match, but
That's interesting. I haven't really seen them give the contestants that option to pop both because they're trying to make a match, but this host gave her the option to pop both of them. I think the guy that she really wanted to go with was the last guy on the end, the Balenciaga, the eye-to-eye guy. But I don't think that she was attracted to the other 2 guys who were probably a little too short for her at the end of the day. All that being said, let me go ahead and give her a ranking. Face, cute. I'm gonna give her face an 8. That's her real hair too. I'm gonna give her face an 8. Okay, I'm digging it. Body is thick. It's how it depends on how you like it. It's a mama body. Okay, and look, MILF, or you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the body looks nice. Little sweater dress or whatever she got on. I'm gonna give the body a 7. Okay, keep you warm at night. She could wrap them long legs around you, and you can I used to date women that were tall. I've dated chicks who were 6'1", 6 feet, 5'11", all different types of sizes. Hey, you could hey, you don't know what you're missing if you haven't had a 6'1" chick. The 6'1" chick I was dated was from Nigeria. She was tall in the mud. Another chick, the 6 foot chick, she reminds me a lot of her. She looked like the chick I dated. She was mixed. She had hair like hers, but it was more silky. It was more on the Caucasian side, I guess you could say. But she was mixed though. Her mother was pure, black, but she kind of remind me of her. I'm not gonna say her name, but she kind of remind me of her. It was a good time. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a good time, But all that being said, let me go ahead and rank her. I started to rank her. I gave her face a 8 already. I gave her body a 7. I gave her personality. She didn't really give up much personality. I ain't gonna hold you. She didn't really give up much. She was at least polite. She popped the last 2 guys, which was a little telling to me, but she was like, I got to get to know you. She's very guarded. That's the word I'm looking for. She seems very guarded. As a mother, I can kind of understand. But I give her personality a 6. It's not much to write home about, but she was very guarded, but she wasn't disrespectful or anything like that. So I give it a 6. For a total score of 21 points. Can it be? Wait, I said her face was a 8, her body was a 7. That's 15 plus 6 for her personality. Yeah, she's at 21. So she's, even though she got 3 kids, you could use that as a demerit. All you guys who watch you could use that as a demerit if you want to and take away some points. I'm not going to do that though, because I only do it based on the person. I don't do it on I don't judge people based on their situation. Okay. She was a wife at one point with kids, a full family. She was doing the wifey thing as you would expect a woman to do. So things didn't work out. I'm not going to overly punish her for that, but if you want to demerit and take some points away from her for that, that's on you. But I'm gonna leave her at 21. Still in the wifey category. She can be a wife again, probably with a guy that she trusts, or she might just go back to her ex-husband. Who knows? Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.